Okay, I know it's a little bit close, but I haven't made a video on my Airsoft channel in a while, so, yeah, I don't think I ever formally did a video on my mp5 that I got. I did the unboxing video, but I don't think that's enough to fully understand the gun. Some of the stuff in the box is just in here because I needed to put some other Airsoft stuff in here, so not everything in here comes with the gun. But, in the box, most everything that comes with the gun in the box is in there right now, but there's just some extra stuff. So this is from my M4 thing, but there's two styrofoam things on here, and there's the actual gun right there. It comes with a 250 round high-cab mag right here. You put them in right there on the magazine, and then you know how it works. It's a winding thing on the bottom. Just wind it up. So that's the magazine it comes with, and it's metal everywhere except for the internals, but that doesn't matter because as long as it's metal on the outside, you should be good. And the top is plastic too. Before I get to the gun, in this box right here in the corner, there's a wall charger and a battery. I got a smart charger finally, which I would suggest getting because it takes a lot less time to charge, and you don't have to worry about like frying your battery so it doesn't work anymore. But yep. Then you have this orange cap, which I've actually had on there a couple times and forgot about it and shot the gun, and it's not really damaged, but I'm surprised it didn't put a hole through it. But this cap just goes on the end of the gun for when you're not shooting it, and I think it looks kind of stupid, but I guess safety first. No, I usually don't put this on there, but I guess they just put it in there for littler kids so they don't go shooting everybody up because they don't know. Then I guess that's basically it. This sling right here, if you saw the unboxing video, you know that I got this the same time I got my mp5, so I put it on the mp5 and I can't get it off, so I just put the little buckle on there. I just keep that on there, and the sling in the box. But now the actual gun, and I'll get the box out of here. I chose this one, this mp5, because I like the whole Navy SEAL look. Well, actually, all of them kind of look Navy SEAL, but I like the whole suppression look, the suppressor on the end, and this hand grip right here. I like that a lot. None of this gun is really metal, I can say, on the outside, except for a few pieces like this one right here, and it doesn't really have anything to do with the gun. And the, what do you call it back here? This thing that you put the sling on, sling adapter is metal. One of the selector switches on the other side fell off, but a lot of people are saying they have had problems with that, so I'm not really too worried. And the other one didn't fall off, so I can still switch it from semi-automatic to fully automatic and safe just fine. But I'm trying to find a way to get that other piece back on. So basically this is just for looks. Suppressing an airsoft gun has nothing to do with its sound. You can't suppress an airsoft gun, it's just always for looks, you know, but I guess it's cool. There's another sling for sling mount right there. The sights and the sling mount right there are metal, and this right here is just for looks as well, but it's always fun to play with. You slide it back, it goes up, and you can just, you know, it's fun to play with. Do it over and over again. You know, put the magazine in there, flip it down. One of my favorite things about the mp5. This gun cost a little over $100, so it's a little bit more cost worthy for it's a little bit more idea for beginners and just anybody who has a light budget and can't go too high but wants a quality gun. This gun has a very reactive trigger, and on semi-automatic you can put off like 20 rounds in maybe like 5 seconds with this trigger. It's pretty nice. I'm not sure if I just made accurate statistics there, but it's pretty good. This gun, I got it off Airsoft Megastore for a little over $100. You can go check it out. You know, other guns on there that are pretty good that I've been looking at. I suggest looking at that website as well as evike.com. And I've never bought anything off Airsoft GI, but I've heard a lot of good things about that website, so go check them out too. But also the sights up here are metal, these back ones, and you adjust it just by turning this, and the spheres that are cut out right there, or circles that are cut out, are made so it's easier to adjust your eyes on different distances. The bigger one is obviously for closer range, and then the smaller hole would be for further away. The other one isn't adjustable at all. Not even for height, I don't think. So that's just, you can't do anything with that. The whole body is ABS, basically. There's a few small pieces of metal, and the battery goes in the back here. You push down on the butt of the gun, it pops off, and the battery compartment's right there. And there was 2 pink foam pads in there, but I had to take one out because the battery was in there way too tight, and I couldn't even get it out without pulling it out with pliers. So I took out one of the pink foam pieces, and it's not going to hurt anything. It's just going to keep, it's still going to keep it safe in there, and it's not going to be rattling around. So I would suggest taking out that other pink piece. Over here, I did this myself. I put a Velcro patch on there so I could put a patch on here, like a U.S. American flag, anything you want really. I just put it on there with some super glue and staying on there pretty good. I just did that to my gun because I wanted to. But oh yeah, a couple more metal things. Trigger's metal, selector switch is metal, and the mag release is metal. And there's actually 2 different places you can release it. You can press down on the button up here, which is a little bit harder to get to, but then there's the more ideal AK-47 style release right there. You just push forward on that, and the mag will come out. Now, if you had a selecting stock with multiple positions, it would be back here, so you couldn't put the battery in there, and that's why you'd put it in here. And even though mine doesn't do that, it can be set up to do that. So mine has the hollowed out storage in there for the battery, so you can wire the battery up to put it in the hand grip right here. So yeah, so all you have to do to do that is you take out these 2 square pieces right here, the one right here below the little bolt right there, and the other one right here. You just take them out straight up, and then you slide it off, and the battery compartment is right in there. Also with this gun, if you get it, don't try and twist the suppressor off, because it feels like it's metal, and I'm not sure if it is yet, but I twisted it and it cracked in here, and so now whenever you take this on and off, it cracks it a little bit more every single time I do that. So I try not to take this off, but don't try and take this thing off unless you know a better way to do it. I wouldn't try to twist it off because it's not on there on a thread or anything. It's just permanently on there. This gun's pretty good. It shoots about 380 FPS. I know I wouldn't want to get hit by it, but whatever, that's just me. But I think it has pretty good FPS for the price that it has, and it's also pretty sturdy for being all ABS plastic, but it's high quality. And if you don't have the money to buy a full metal mp5, I would say this is the one to go with. Sorry I made this video a little bit long, but if you want to see more Airsoft videos, subscribe, comment on my video. I really like comments. I think it's kind of cool when you guys say something about my videos, whether it's negative or not, conversation. But yeah, tell me what you think about this gun, and if you ask any questions you want about this gun, and I can recommend it, or whatever. Alright, see you later.